Okay, hello, my friend. Hopefully you are doing great. So sorry for the background noise around if you hear anything. Hopefully you can still hear my voice clearly. So today lesson, I gonna share you how to use another loop that is while loop, and I will share you how to distinguish when you need to use for loop, when you need to use while loop. Okay, so technically, about the syntax for the while loop, it's easier than the for loop that we had in the previous lesson. So in the while loop, if something true, it will execute the code body inside the for loop, and if something false, it will be out of the loop and do from the next line in our program. It's very simple, like. So let's see how can we use it, and then I will tell you when do you need to use while loop and when do you need to use for loop. Okay. So you open your IDE and then you right click on the source here, try to create a new package and with the name lesson 4. Under lesson 4, please create a new Java class with the name for while loop. Enter, and then you create a new main method, and then we can explore around. Okay, so the for loop, for example, I have something like while something is true, I will execute something inside, like I will print something like dot dot dot, something like that. So if this is true and we will face infinity loop again, that means this condition never change. So you already knew in the for loop what is infinity loop, right? So if we do something like we have an integer start equals 0 here, right? And I want to do something to control the loop. So while the start here is less than 10, I will print out the start value here. And that means after that, I will run and I will face infinity loop again, right? Because this start is always 0 here, you see, and nothing changes. So if you want to change it after this slide, you will increase it, right? You can increase to something like start plus plus. That means you want to increase one unit here. So that means after 10 times from 0 to 9, we will have something executed in the body here. And when 10 increase to 10, 10 is not less than 10. So that means we will not see anything like this. So that means after that, we will be out of the loop and we can print something to track, let's say, the after while loop here, and then you can execute it, right? Execute, and then you see from 0 to 9, and it will execute this one because when we have 10, 10 is not less than 10, so this is not executed. So we will have something on the port like 13 here, you see. So let me see. If you ask yourself that what is the final value for the stock number here, you already knew how to debug, right? And you can answer yourself that the final value will be 10. You can debug, or you can print something after while loop here, and you can print something like the stock value here to see what is the final value, this stock number. You run again. You see, it should be 10. It's very easy, right? Compared to the for loop syntax. So let's come back and we will discuss when to use while loop. So you use while loop technically when you expect something to trigger a stop. That means you don't know your loop will execute how many times. So in this example, you can specify something like 10 here, but if you have an exactly number, you can use for loop instead. But while loop is in the real application we use to wait for something that we don't know when it will come. For example, you expect something like the user inputs something and your application will be terminated. I don't mean terminated, but I mean your application will out of the loop for something. If user inputs something wrong or something that you are expected to stop, that code block. Or you read in a file and you don't know when the file is read completely, right? So that's the real case for you to use a while loop. So let's start with a very simple example, and then you can understand why do you need a while loop. So let I do something like the stock here, something equal I just declare the integer stock here, and then I will do something like that. I will use the scanner from Java YouTube package here, and you can control space if you have a successive variable for you. In this case, you don't need to type yourself, so you just space, control space, okay, and then equal new scanner. Okay, so inside this scanner you can have something like Java's YouTube scanner here and readable source. So the source here from we can have something like from system.int. That means we are expecting from the system, from the keyboard here, system.int. That's the source, right? And now in the while loop here, I will do something like this. Let's see. First, I will assign my stock value equal scanner dot next int. That means I'm expecting that user will input some integer value. So if user input something is not integer value and we will face error, we will talk about that in another lesson. Okay. So first I will, you see, assign my stock variable here equal the scanner next in. That means I will get the value from the keyboard in this case, and that value is now different than 0. That means after I assign and I expect that it is different than 0. Okay, and I will print something like if the stock number, so let's put something, it's not stock anymore, let me refactor the name, so just something like the input number, right? Because this number will be input by user. So if input number and divide by 2 and equal, that means remain 0. We learn another operator here. That means this will get the remainder after division, while this one will get the result. Okay, so this one will get the remainder after you divide input number by 2. So if we don't have any remaining after that means it is if the result equal 0, that means we will have something like an even number, right? Otherwise, we will have an odd number, right? So if this one, let me cut this line in the top. So if the remaining equals 0, I will print something out like, oh, sorry. It seems I did tell you about the if, right? Okay, so let's do something is more simpler. So I will print something like system out, something like you have just input the number, and then I will have something here, percentage %t, and it should be the input number, okay? Should be something like print format here, okay? So if the user input is not 0, we will keep continuing for this loop, right? So that means in this case, you have no idea when user will input 0. But in the for loop, you know exactly your expected number to stop your loop. So that makes sense, right? So you use while loop when you are waiting something to trigger a stop. Okay? So after the while loop here, let delete this one. Okay, let's run the program and see how it works. Run it. And okay, you see nothing, so let's try to do something. I want to print out something like a welcome, like please enter a number, okay? And then I will enter in the new line. Let's run again. I think I need to get this out of the loop first because we don't have something like that. Okay, just stop and run again because I wanna see the welcome here. Oh, okay. Anyway, there's no, because it's not print format, so it's just a print new line. So I put something here, so it's print here. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me try to use another one. That's \n. That means we will enter a new line for print new line here. Let's stop and run again. Here, enter number 1, enter. And you see, please enter number. You have just input the number 1, okay? And then I will enter 2, you see? And then I will enter 3, and then I will enter 4. So that means my program have no idea when I stop, something like input. I just keep inputting till I do something 0, enter, and you see after while loop. So you know the difference when you use while loop and when you use for loop. That's it, the idea. So just come back. The idea that you use the while loop when you expect a trigger to stop. And today you learn a new operator that is something like okay, let's talk about that new operator in the if lesson. Okay, so just today I want to keep you simple. You understand how to use while loop, and you understand why you need to use while loop. Okay, try to practice yourself and see you from the next tutorial. Bye for now.